Whew. Must be sweaty by now, right? But if you're just coming on and just learning how to do What Does the Fox Say, then that's fine. Hello everybody, this is DJ MGM 1080, also known as DJ MGM and Matthew John, and welcome back to DJ Dance Tutorials. I'm DJ MGM, and welcome to What Does the Fox Say tutorial dance. Now in the last few dances, I've taught you how to do Cotton Eye Joe, Crank That Soulja Boy, Gangnam Style, and now we're here. What Does the Fox Say? So there are similarities between What Does the Fox Say and Gangnam Style, but you'll see what I mean, okay? But there's more to it in What Does the Fox Say than Gangnam Style, so you'll be doing a lot more, okay? So let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to do is a step and clap. Not step and chug like the last one, we'll do step and clap. So we go to the same side, right, and clap. Then we go to the left and clap. So we do that 8 times until we go into the animals. So what I mean by animals is that you listen to the singer itself. Dog goes woof, cat goes meow. When you hear dog goes woof, what you're going to do is that you're going to have your hands here. Make it like as if you have a nose and a mouth. Almost like you're doing a wolf, okay? So what you're going to do is that you're going to bend down, turn to the right, and wolf. Wolf. Then cat goes meow. You're going to do the same thing but on the other side. So down, to the left, and meow. Meow. So after we do cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, mouse goes squeak. So what you do for bird is that you take your arms and you pretend you have chicken wings, okay? So you have your wings and you put them up and then move them down, okay? So it should look like this. Up, down. Then, when we do mouse goes squeaks, you take these 2 fingers and you put them behind your head, okay? You could put them to the side if it's easier, but usually we put them behind our head because that's where the mouse ears go. So move them back and move it forward. So you see what I did? I moved them back and then forward. Okay? So cow goes moo, frog goes croak. What you're going to do is that you're going to spread your legs out a little bit more and you're going to lean to one side, okay? Take your right hand when we do cow goes moo, okay? So cow goes moo. So you lean to the right side. Okay? So that's how you do it. So I'll show it over here. So I have my arm here. I have my right leg out. And then you lean to the right side. Okay? Then frog goes croak. We do it to the same side. We do the same thing except we do it with our left arm and lean to the left. So it should look like this. Okay? And the elephant goes too. What you're going to do is that you're going to have your left hand placed on your waist and you're going to take your right arm out. Make it look like your trunk, okay? So this is your trunk, okay? So you're going to take your right arm out. Excuse me. And you're going to bend down. You're going to have it come up and then come back to the middle. Okay? So I'll back up. It should look like this. Down, arm up, and back to the middle. And then you put your hand back down. Okay? So after we do that, duck goes quack, fish goes blobe. So what you're going to do here is that you're going to have your hands here and you're going to move them down and up. almost like some of the dances from the chicken dance. Okay? So there are similarities to it, okay? So duck goes quack. And fish goes blow. What you're gonna do is that you're gonna have your hands down up here to your nose. So you're gonna bend down a little bit and you're gonna swift to the left, then swift to the right. And do it like a fish, okay? Then we add the legs. So you do right foot, left, right, left. And you just keep doing the same steps until you get faster. Okay? So after we do that, we do the seal goes ow, ow, ow. So you hands up and then you clap 3 times. Ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows. What you're going to do here is you're going to take your right arm up and you're going to point your finger to the sky. Like I have a voice. Then that no one knows, you're going to move it back and forth. So you see how I'm doing it? That no one knows. Then, what does the fox say? You come down here and question mark. What does the fox say? So after we do that, we do the next dance. So you take your paws up here and you go do the following steps. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, and then we're going to jump out and jump back. But you're going to have your arms behind your back. So you see how my arms from here to here? So that's what it should look like when you have the legs come back together. All right? So after you do that, you nod your head 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then you have your shoulders. So you're going to take your left foot to the left side and you're going to have your left shoulder up, right, left, right, left. Now here's the fun part. We're going to shake our butt. You're going to shake your butt. So you're going to have your begging paws and you're going to move them to the side like this. Then you're going to shake your butt to the right. You're going to shake it. Okay? You're going to shake your butt. Okay? After 12 times, you do this. What you'll do is that as you're going from here, you're going to turn to the right, have your arms up, and then down while bending your knees. Okay? So after we do that, we brush our arms. So you take your right hand and you brush it off of your left arm. Okay? But as you're brushing it, when you brush, you pull your left arm back. Like you're brushing something that you don't like off. Okay? So you take it down here and you brush, 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 brush. So you start down here, brush, 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 brush. Then you move up here, brush, 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 brush. Then you come back down, brush, 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 brush. Then, what does the fox say? This time, instead of shaking your butt to the right, we're going to shake our butt to the left. So instead of your paws over here, you're going to have them on the other side. And shake your butt to the left. This is the most fun part you'll ever get, is shaking your booty. So this is the best part of the dance. So you shake your butt, then you stop, then you beg, and you roll your neck. So you're going to start to the left, roll it back, then roll it to the right, and then come back. So you're going to do that, then do a star, and then turn around. So as you're doing that, when you come turn around, big blue eyes. Make your eyes look like goggles, okay? Like this. Make your eyes look like goggles, okay? So you're going to start to your right. So right, big blue eyes, left, then to the right, pointy nose. Make sure you have it on your nose like it's pointy. So to the right, to the left, and then to the right. So after we do that, chasing mice. You do the same thing with Mouse Goes Squeak. Chasing mice. Digging holes. What you're going to do for digging holes is you're going to pretend you have a shovel in your hand. So you have a shovel in your hand, you're about to dig, so scoop down, dig up the dirt, and pick it up. Or you could just toss it over your shoulder, that makes it easier. So you're going to digging holes, come down, and pick up, okay? So digging holes. Then you beg like a dog, tiny paws, and you're going to move your feet a little bit. You're going to start with your right and then your left. So right, left. So you're going to start with that. Then up the hill, you're going to march in place while doing the following, like this. So what you do here, when you have your left arm, pick up your right leg. When you have your right arm, pick up your left leg. So it should look like this. So you see how I'm doing it? We're going up the hill, marching in place. Suddenly you're standing still. So you'll do what's like this. So you'll jump, have your legs and your arms out to the side, and you look up in shock. So you look up as if you're shocked. Okay? So after we do that, we turn to the left, and then your fur is red. So you take your arms up, then you come back down as you bend your left leg. Come down and your arm should be about here. So you see? So let's try it. So come up here, both your arms. Have your arms come down, bend your left leg, turn to the front, still leaning back a little bit, and you're going to have your arms come up like an angel in disguise, and then clap. So you have it down here, bending your legs, and then you come up. When you hear in disguise, clap your hands. After we do that, we do the following. But if you meet a friendly horse, so you have your finger pointing up, and then you do a greeting. So you have it like this. Pointing finger, greeting. Okay? So after we do that, we do the question mark pose. This is called the question mark pose. Okay? So it's like you're not sure of something. Would you communicate by Morse? So you take your right finger and you tap it on your left palm, like this. So you start to the left side, and then go to the right side, and then go to the left until you hear, how will you speak? So when you hear how you will speak, you do the question mark pose. How will you speak to that horse? So when we do horse, you bend your legs and you kind of bounce a little bit. So you see how I'm doing it? Try bouncing. You see what I'm doing? I'm like going up and down as if I'm bouncing. Bend your legs though, because in the legs video, I'll show you how to do it. So you bounce your legs, then to the beat, you bring your arms up as if you're lifting it up when you hear ho, o, o, ors. So you bring it up. Then when you hear what does the fox say? Question pose. And then we do the same dance again. Although when we do it the second time, it's a little different at the ending. So after we do the brushing and what does the fox say, you're going to do what's called the clock pose. So you're going to start turning counterclockwise. So you're going to go to the left, then back, then right, then in front again, then clockwise. So you see how I'm bending? So you have your arms to the side. And you bend over like this. And then clockwise. Then question pose. What does the fox say? And that is it. That's how you do what does the fox say. So I do thank you if you made it this far. 4 dances in a row. Man, that must be tiring after a while. So we've already done Cotton Eye Joe, Crank That Soulja Boy, Gangnam Style, and What Does the Fox Say? In the next video, I'll show you how to do Uptown Funk. And if you're not up to it, then it's best to skip over to Watch Me Nay Nay, okay? But if you feel like you're up to it, try it out and see what you think. And then after Uptown Funk, I'll show you the legs, and then I'll show you a dance video of what it should look like, okay? So, for those who are doing Uptown Funk, I'll see you there. But if you're going to go to Watch Me Nay Nay, then I do recommend you go to that video. As I said before, you could watch this over and over again to get down the dance moves. And if you're not sure about it, then just rewind to the video or go back to the part where you skipped it, okay? And also, just slow down the video. You don't have to do it fast. You don't have to do it very slow. Just take your time with it. Learn the moves that I do here and do it on your own time with the music. And plus, in one of the videos, I'll show you how to download the song and download the video without using iTunes, okay? So I'll show you how to do that, okay? So, this is DJ MJM 1080, also known as DJ MJM, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace, guys.